Hey guys, and welcome to episode 50 of my Project Cars career. We're going to celebrate that fact today by picking up the Superkart Championship. We have already confirmed that we are the champions, but there's one round to go. So we're off to Japan to take part in it at the Sakitto circuit. And here we are in our yellow and green 71 kart, sitting at the back of the grid as we usually do, just wait for the green. And away we go. Let's see if we can get a good start. Get ourselves down the middle, which we can't do when we're racing in the cars because they're a bit too wide on the track. But there's lots of room here in the karts. And put ourselves up into fifth already. Oop, just have to brake there. And fourth place comes across into us a bit. But we've managed to hold it and get back on in fifth place. Let's see if we can catch up with the top four here. Slowly catching up. Bit of a wiggle on the apex there. Need to remember not to go on the apex too much because it's a bit higher up for the karts and we can fly, as we've seen in a few of the other races we've done. There we are. Oh, and clip the grass there into the barrier, and somehow we managed to not collide with the other kart, and we've come back out in fifth place. I think we like this position at the moment. So here we are, going under the tunnel. Taking on fourth, get him on the inside. Oh, and he's clipped the back of me, pushing us onto the grass. And we've gone onto the grass again on the other side. And we're back on the track in sixth place. As we know, it doesn't really matter these two races today. It's just a formality. We have already won the championship. But I would like to leave a lasting impression on the karts. And hopefully get a record points total that can't be beaten. Here we are, end of lap number one, just the one lap to go of the sprint race, and we're in sixth place at the moment. See if we can get fifth on the inside yet. Can we hold it? Yes, he's dropped back behind us, so we're up into fifth place, and the front four are a little bit ahead of us at the moment, so we need to try and close that gap. I can see fourth place, but the other three I can't see at the moment. We are closing the gap here. Let's see if we can get them on this bend. Not quite close enough. Onto the straight, yes, and we got the better drive out of the bend, and we're up into fourth place. Not bad at all. And we've just gone way too fast into that bend. I was too busy looking in my rear view to look at the kart behind to check where he was, and I just flew straight into the sand there, and we've lost ourselves a few places. We've dropped down to seventh. See if we can get back up into sixth here. Now we've got us off, we've gone wide, but we've got it. We came in, that's alright. So we're up into sixth. Just touching the apex there, and we've got a little bit fast into that one. I didn't realise it was that tight. But here we are, pulling around to the home straight. Can we catch him before the line? It's going to be a close one. No, he's just made it. So we finish our final sprint race in sixth place, which is not too bad, and it gets us 4 points. So that will increase our lead at the top of the championship to 119 points. So we're absolutely flying away with this victory. So here we are, starting our final ever race in the karts. 3-lapper, starting in sixth place. Let's see how we do. Off we go. See if we can get a few places off the line. Yes, we can. All the way up into second place. So us and first place flew right off the line there at the start, and we're right up behind first place. We've gone a little wide on the bend. Oh, and there we are. Can we get him? Yes, we can. So we've got ourselves back up into first place. Let's see if we can win our final race in the karts before we move on to pastures new. Take this bend nicely on this one. Nice longer left-hander. Perfect. We've got ourselves almost a 2-second lead now. It's not bad at all, and getting these bends quite nicely, staying in the middle of the track. And we slow down here. There we go. Don't want to go flying into that sand. And the same for this one. Perfect. Like, nicely down the middle of the track as we go through the tunnel again. And onto the right-hander. Don't want to kiss the apex because we don't want to jump up. There we go. Keeping it nicely. Still got our almost 2-second lead. We are closing the gap a little bit as we brake here for these bends. That's it, take them nicely. Just got a little bit through there onto the home straight to end lap number one. We've got half a second lead. They are closing us on the straight here. And they're right behind us, and they take us on the line as we start lap number 2 of 3. And we managed to pull back in front onto turn 1. So we've got our lead back up into first. And of course ourselves a second lead at the moment. If they keep closing that gap, it has gone down to half a second again. They are right behind us. So it's not going to be an easy race for us this time. Which I like the fact they are actually still competing against me. We've had a few easy ones in the car recently. We are taking these bends quite nicely in the middle of the track. No drama whatsoever. And slow down for this one. Don't want to go in the sand trap again. Same for this. They are right behind us. We do have a second lead, but any slight mistake and that lead will go. Oh, and we nearly made a big mistake there, going too close to that apex. There we are. Take this one nicely. Slow down here before the cones. There we go. We're going over them bumps there, because that will make us fly up in the air. And as we come onto the home straight, at the end of lap number 2, we're neck and neck. And he's just dropped back behind us before the line. He's trying it again. Is he going to make it in front of us? Yes, damn it. Can we get him again on turn 1? No, we're not quite there. Oh, and there's a coming together. And we've managed to get ourselves back into first place. I don't think that was my fault, but if it was, let me know what you think, guys. I think it was him coming into the side of me rather than me going into him. Here we are, going through these little bends here. And not to touch the apex. So nicely done. I do like the circuit. It's a testing circuit. There's some long bends and there's some very tight, narrow bends. This one coming up. If you go a bit too fast into this, you are flying into the sand, which is a real pain to get yourself out of. Just around this bend. Perfect. Not going onto the apex whatsoever. We've got ourselves a 3-second lead at the moment, and we are in the final lap. And these little bends here are pretty good. They are challenging to say the least. If you overshoot that, you're in big trouble getting back on the track. And our leads drop down to a second. We're just not pulling away. He's coming right behind us. Try pushing wide. Oh my god, did we get it? Did we get the win? I don't know, come on. Oh my god, we finished second. That must have been so close on the line there. Well, we get ourselves another 12 points. Didn't quite get the win in our final race in the karts, but we are the champions and it is confirmed now. Well, there you go, guys. We are the Superkart champions, so that should be the last time we compete in the karts, and we'll move on up to the next tier. And if you have enjoyed this episode and the series so far, guys, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.